You remember how we talked about how I don't partake in gratitude and I encourage you not to indulge yourself in gratitude? Well, gratitude comes from the root word gratis. Gratis means free, to get something free. To get something gratis is to say, is to say that you get something for free whether or not you deserve it. And so what do you replace gratitude with if it's something you don't indulge in? You realize that people want things for free whether or not they deserve it. There are people, for example, that pray, and I'm not necessarily against prayer or praying. In fact, that's a wonderful format to meditate. It is a form of meditation, except people pray for things which they don't feel they deserve, and they want things which they don't feel they deserve, and whether or not they work at deserving that thing. Now, there are people certainly that pray for things that they like, pray for things that they want, and they work towards acquiring that thing. But there are also people that want it gratis, want it whether or not they deserve it. They want things for free. And so my central theme to my existence is deservedness and worthifulness. And what that entails is that I seek to deserve things that I'd like. And so I make a delineation between two words, wants and likes. Want is something very specific. Like is an outcome which is more broad. And so, for example, if you wanted something specific, if you want to, for example, meet somebody, you go to a nightclub and you want to meet a tall Norwegian 6-foot person, it's very hard and be able to take that person home. It's something very specific, it's something very hard for you to get. But if you went to a nightclub and you would like to have a great conversation with somebody, now the opportunity opens up to many different variations of opportunities. And so make a delineation between want and like. Like, you would like something, for example, if you had a goal, you would like to have a business which thrives, versus you want this specific business, this specific outcome. And so what like opens up the opportunity for you is that instead of having one opportunity and going through the process to acquire that one thing, you now have different opportunities might show up. This opportunity might show up. This opportunity might show up. This opportunity might show up. And they all lead to the outcome, which is a business which you are thriving, or a business which you are passionate about. Perhaps you develop passion here, you make a business out of that. You develop a passion over here, you make a business out of that, and then the economy tanks and this no longer is viable, but this certainly is a new viable way of creating an income, creating a business which you're also passionate about, and now you follow this thread while working simultaneously on all of these other opportunities. That's the difference between wants and likes. Want something very specific. Like opens up the opportunity for you to acquire something in the vicinity of what you like. So the central theme to my existence is deservedness. Seek to enhance yourself to deserve the thing that you would like. Do you understand? So never seek to... Again, let me give you a different example for why I don't practice gratitude. Gratitude is a burden. If a girlfriend of mine, if a female friend of mine, and I helped her enough times and I helped her for free, but I don't help her for free, for her, she thinks it's free because she doesn't pay for it. But for me, I don't do anything for free. I do a lot of things that are good, that I feel is good, because I want to and like to, because it makes me feel good about me. And there's nothing more important in the world than for you to feel good about who you are. Ask yourself that question. What is more important than feeling good about who you are? What is more important than your happiness? No matter what accoutrements you have in your life, no matter what trappings of success you have in your life, what is more important than that? There's nothing more important than how you feel about you and your happiness about yourself. And so I do things not for free. I do things because it makes me feel good about me. That's my payment. And so if I do something that she thinks is free because she doesn't pay for it enough times, and she sleeps with me because she feels gratitude towards me, she feels like she owes me, well, I would feel abused knowing that she only slept with me not because she likes me, but because she feels like she owes me. And I don't want that burden. I only want things which I deserve. Never want anything. Don't want anything which you don't feel you deserve. It sets you up for misery every single time. You can like things and work towards deserving that thing. Work towards enhancing yourself to deserve that thing. What if you want to deserve we talk a lot about deservingness. What if you wanted to deserve a good relationship? What if you wanted to deserve to enhance yourself so you can deserve to be treated well by your partner? You're going to have to enhance yourself in the way that you communicate, in the way that you relate, in the way that you interrelate with people. What is your relationship skills? You perhaps never heard that relationship is a skill. Your ability to relate with people, whether it's sexual or not, whether it's your business partner, your colleague, your customers, your clients, your friends, your lovers, your ability to communicate it, interrelate with them is a tremendous skill. It's one in which most people are not practiced because they presume that they're only supposed to be in a relationship with one person for the rest of their life, so they go into a relationship with no experience. Savvy? So if you want to enhance yourself in the area of relationships, I encourage you to go to www.greatrelationshipsu.com. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.